Good morning, my dancing friends. I'm so happy to see you today. I've finished my chores. I hope you've finished yours. Let's go and find our dancing ways. Good morning, boys and girls. I've just finished moving the little pieces of furniture around so that I have my dancing space right in my own family room, just like you can do. Our bedroom, the kitchen, the family room, even our backyard when the weather is nice, can all be a space for us to move and dance. When we meet in just a minute, please have one type of moving thing with you, like a scarf, or if you don't have a scarf, even a tissue or a handkerchief would work great. In our last lesson, in lesson 11, we made some rainbow snowflakes at the end of the lesson. If you have that, you will need that today. If you don't have one, you can also just use a plain coffee filter, or if you don't have any coffee filters at home, some people don't drink coffee, so you might not have one with you, then just a piece of tissue paper and cut it into a circle will be perfect. All right, I'll see you. Go get your scarf and your rainbow snowflake. Time to warm up our bodies. Let's take our scarf or a handkerchief or tissue, any of those will work great, and put it down in our moving space. Let's find a starting shape away from the scarf. Here we go, boys and girls. Listen to Miss Tami. Here we go. Let's do a nice big stretching circle around, turning around. Stretch those arms, reach that back so long. Here we go, let's go marching toward the scarf. March toward it. Ooh, let's go tippy toes backward, away from the scarf. Good, boys and girls. Here we go, jumping toward the scarf. Jump, jump, jump. Let's go in small leaps over the scarf. Small leaps because our bodies are just warming up. Over, over. Good, my dancing friends. Over, tiptoes around the scarf. Tiptoe around. We can stretch our arms as we tiptoe. Sliding away from the scarf. Sliding. Galloping back toward the scarf. Let's make a bridge shape over the scarf. Very good, boys and girls. You could do a sideways bridge shape. Ooh, an upside down bridge shape. Very good, my dancing friends. Stretch that scarf above you. Make a shape under the scarf. Under. Here we go, dancing your own ways with the scarf. Let's go galloping. Using our arms. Let's go skipping. Step up, step up, step up, step up. Good, my dancing friends. And slide, and slide, and slide to a finishing shape. Very nice, boys and girls. Does your body feel ready to move? I know mine does. Let's finish our warm-up with some nice stretches. Here we go. Stretch those arms out wide, the legs out wide in that triangle shape. Here we go, balancing one side and the other side. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Good, my dancing friends. Tick, tock, hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Make that straight number one shape. The mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock. Very good. Let's come to our sitting ways. Stretch those legs out long in front of us. Oh, very good. Let's just do some little taps to our legs to wake them up. And let's put on a jacket. It's a little bit cool in Miss Tammy's basement, and we're gonna zip it up tight. Here we go. Our backs are kind of sagging here, but our jacket is going to make them go up, up, up. It's tight, so I have to sit so straight and tall. Very good. Here we go. Our feet are going to stretch up and down. Sing with me if you remember this. Toes to the ceiling, toes to the floor, toes to the ceiling, back down once more, up high and low. So fast they go, high and low and high and low. Keep those backs straight and tall. Let's stretch our arms out in front of us. Toes and fingers. Here we go. Toes and fingers to the ceiling. Toes and fingers to the floor. Toes and fingers to the ceiling. Back down once more. Up high and low. So fast they go. High and low and high and low. Oh, and let's just give that whole body a nice wiggle. And make it faster and faster, and shake, shake, shake our head, shake our back, shake our arms, shake our legs. When Miss Tammy says freeze, freeze in a funny shape and a funny face. Ready, set, freeze. Are you in funny shapes and funny faces? Look at your family if you're moving with your family. Are they in a funny shape and a funny face? Here we go, one more time. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, shake the whole body. Get all of that energy going. And ready, set, freeze. Oh, our bodies can be so funny. Here we go, balancing on our pockets. Use those tummy muscles. Stretch those arms out. Criss, cross, apple sauce. Sit up so straight and tall. Boys and girls, today, I would like to look at a movement idea that explores how much something weighs, how heavy or light it is, and how that changes the way we move when we dance. I have right here one of my son's weights that he uses when he exercises. It is very heavy. It weighs 25 pounds. Now, I'm going to drop it to the ground. This could be very dangerous, so please do not do this at your house. If you have these in your house, I do not want anyone to get hurt, so please just watch Miss Tammy. Don't try it yourselves at home, please. I'm going to drop this. I want you to watch with your eyes and listen with your ears to see how fast it falls and if it is quiet or makes a sound. Ready? Here we go. That was kind of loud. Could you hear that on your screen? Let's try it one more time. Fast or slow, and heavy or light. Oh my goodness. It was very fast and very heavy and made that loud sound. Let's try that with our bodies. Let's fall from high to low like the weight did. Very heavy. Let go of all your energy all at once, and let's see how fast we go and if our body makes a sound when we hit the bottom. Be careful. But here we go, very heavy. Go. Oh my goodness, that was fast. And we made a sound when we hit the bottom. Let me show you another idea for moving heavy. My son also uses these when he exercises. They are quite heavy for me too. 15 pounds each. Can you stand up and just try this with me? Imagine you have something really heavy in both arms, both hands. And here we go. How does it make you move? Oh, it makes me move slowly. It makes me move kind of stiff. And it's so heavy I might even have to make a sound, just like that did when it hit the ground as I move. Ooh, it makes my movement very forced and kind of constrained. So, Mr. Steven is going to play some music for us that has a heavy sound. And let's experiment with ways that we can fall heavy and move heavy. Oh, we could even put our hands in fists to help us imagine what it would be like. Maybe we can imagine having something very heavy on our legs too that makes us move in those heavy, heavy ways. Here you go. Find a starting shape. Let's start with a big fall. Here we go. Here we go now. Heavy weights in both hands. Heavy weights on both feet. How do you move with those heavy, heavy weights? Wow! You might need to make a sound. We have to use all our muscles. Constricting those muscles so strong. Wow! Can you make your own sounds as you move? Push, push, push through the space with those heavy arms, heavy legs. Ooh, even my back can move heavy. And it's hard for me to move very fast in this way. It usually stays quite slow. Here we go, let's do another fall. Get up high. Your own way of falling heavy, go! Nice, boys and girls. Can you move heavy down low? Heavy, heavy. And find a stopping shape. Did that make you tired? That made me tired. There's a lot of energy being used as we push those muscles, moving heavy. What is the opposite of heavy? Light. That's right. Light is the opposite of heavy. Can you see what I have in this bag? Feathers. I have a lot of feathers in here. Is a feather heavy or light? Yes, very light. I'm going to drop the feather, just like we did the weight. Use those eyes and ears again. Watch if it falls quick or slow. If it falls very fast, Miss Tami just said that, quick or slow. If it's loud or quiet. And if it moves just very forced, or if it does some movement on the way down. Ready? Was it loud or quiet? Very quiet. Very slow. And did you see that little circle it made as it went down? The weight just went straight down. But the feather traveled on a diagonal. It goes a little different every time. Oh, that time it did a flip in the air. Let's try that way. Falling. Here we go. I'm going to bring the feather with us. Everyone find your high shape. Here we go. Quietly, slowly, and find your own traveling pathway down to the floor. Nice, boys and girls. Let's try it one more time. I'm going to try a different feather. Here we go. Wonderful, my dancing friends. I can do the same moving idea with some light weights. These only weigh 3 pounds each. If I hold these, I'm able to still move quickly. I'm able to still find more swirling ways, moving ways. And I can stay quiet with my voice because it's not as difficult to push through the space. Let's try this with our light music, experimenting, falling in light ways and dancing in light ways. Find your starting shapes. Moving lightly. Phew. Let's try a fall. Get up high. Here we go. Falling. So quiet and light. We can move down low in light ways. Ooh, I feel so free with my movement. My arms feel free. My legs feel free. My back feels free. I can move easily through the space now. And it's so quiet. The feather sometimes moved fast as it traveled, and then sometimes it slowed down. We can do that. Fast and slow. And find your stopping shapes. All right. Let's try putting those two ideas together into a fun kind of heavy and light game. We'll listen to the music with our ears. If it's heavy, we move heavy. But if it changes, we have to change our bodies quickly to light. Everyone go find a starting place. Everyone in your starting shape, here we go. Listen for that music, heavy or light. And use movement that is heavy or light. All your own ideas. Heavy. Ooh, imagine those heavy arms, heavy legs, heavy backs. Oh, and we can even make sound if we need to. Light. Good, my dancing friends. Okay, next time Miss Tami won't help. I won't say anything. But now you know the music to listen to. Good listening ears, friends. Whoa, it's getting tricky. It's faster on those changes. And find your stopping shapes. Very good. Heavy and light and heavy and light. It's so fun. Try this with me again one more time. Heavy movement that can suddenly be light and then heavy. We don't have to just do one idea when we move. We can change ideas to make our movement interesting to do and interesting for others to watch. Just like we use all different body parts when we're dancing, we can use different speeds, fast and slow, heavy and light, high and low. I love it. All right, boys and girls, let's go to the magic elevator. Do you remember? It's our magic elevator because, one, there are no buttons to push. The only way to make it go up is to jump. And the other magical thing is that it takes us to magic faraway lands. Here we go. Choose where your magic elevator is going to be. In I go into my magic elevator. The doors are closing shut. Let's go to the 5th floor today, number 5. Are your jumping feet ready? Remember, we always want to land toe, ball, heel, and then our knee needs to bend with every jump. And we're going to do jumps in parallel, side by side, like a train track is side by side. Every time, knees over our toes. Ready? 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping out of the magic elevator. Oh my goodness. We came to Rainbow Snowflake Land. There are so many beautiful colors here. Everyone close your eyes and imagine colors of red and blue and yellow, green, orange, purple. All of those colors colors around you. Can you imagine that in your mind? Do you see it? Open your eyes. Okay. If you danced with me in lesson 11, we talked about the water cycle. Part of the water cycle is precipitation, when the water comes down from the clouds. One way that happens is snow. At the end of that lesson, we created our rainbow snowflakes. And where is Miss Tami's rainbow snowflakes? Here they are. So, if you made one of those, get that rainbow snowflake, and we're going to dance with it. If you don't have one yet, and you just went and got a plain coffee filter, that is okay, because guess what? Your imagination is incredible. And you can imagine your coffee filter or your white tissue paper that you cut into a circle. You can imagine that full of color. All right, find your starting shapes. This movement will have all the ideas that you see coming out in your own body as you watch the snowflakes. Does this idea remind you of heavy or light? Yes, lots of the light idea in this, like the feather. Turning, spiraling, going from high to low. Here you go, my friends, to Rainbow Snowflake Land. Find your starting shape, dancing your own ways. Nice, boys and girls. Ooh, can you fall with the rainbow snowflake? Finding those swinging ways with arms or with legs or hips. Ooh, we can look up high as we fall down. We can watch the rainbow snowflake. Our focus can go high and low. Our arms can go curving, our legs. Keep dancing with your rainbow snowflakes. Sometimes moving fast, sometimes slowly. All of those body parts traveling through the space so lightly, slow and quick, high and low, arms, legs, back, neck, hips, all those body parts. Tossing your rainbow snowflake, seeing it as you dance and move. Ooh, are you using all of your space, traveling through the space, galloping, sliding, leaping, turning? Ooh, we can roll on the ground. We can spin fast and slow. And find your stopping and finishing place. Rainbow Snowflake Land. So full of beautiful color, beautiful energy, amazing ideas, and incredible children. You are incredible, boys and girls. I wish I could see all of the amazing things that you do when we dance. But I will use my imagination to see you leaping and turning and jumping and soaring. I hope today, as you finish throughout your day, that you will look around you at all the colors in our world. See those colors like we have on our rainbow snowflakes. The blue sky, the white clouds, maybe gray clouds. That's what I have outside my house today. The green grass, the yellow daffodils, the colors that you might have in your house and your carpet, on your paint, colors in books that we get to read. Our world is full of so much beauty. So I hope you'll look for that today, always, but especially today after dancing in Rainbow Snowflake Land. See that beauty around us. Goodbye now, my dancing friends. Find a shape. Very good. Our time is ending all too soon. Go out and explore, learn new things and help with chores. I'll meet you back right here real soon. Goodbye, my dancing friends. Hi, thanks for watching. If your child enjoyed this, we'd love a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe and click on the bell so you can always know when a new lesson is available. Also, please check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Happy dancing!